On a spot of land that was once deserts, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Today, an exciting battle in the NFC between the San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals. Lucky week 13 it is. Everyone hoping for a little good fortune this time around as we enter the home stretch of the regular season. Things going well so far. And the fumble recovery is made. So never mind about who's receiving to start this game, Brock. Got ourselves a change of possession already, and this crowd is loving it.
And the first offense you'll see take the field is the home team, which is practically sprinting out there to take advantage and keep this crowd humming.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And the 49ers get to it! Well, that right there is exactly how you kill some momentum. An early setback, no doubt, but the first time out, fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
And such a bummer, right? Because the journey was going well. You script for success, you get that ball moving, and then you're right, you just lose all sorts of momentum. Got to recapture it the next time out.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. Big man showing up the yards. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Fielded at the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. And he's well across the 45, almost all the way to midfield before going out.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Offense in the hurry-up here.
That's good for a Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. And the 49ers rush gets home, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there's none to be had. No escape route available this time.
The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10.
Cowboy 19 light. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. 49ers close it in, and down he goes. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
Brings up 2nd and 20. at the 50-yard line.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he's able to get it past midfield and down on the 49er side. Working quickly here.
Tackle made at the 37-yard line.
19, right here.
Brings up third down.
Left team, 19.
Third and long for him here. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on third downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
19, Warriors, 17.
They're going to try to throw for it. Taking a chance to the end zone. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Incomplete.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely throwing it away.
And they'll pitch it out to him. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw. Cope with the catch. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. That is rejected at the line, as we say in hoops. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up third down.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's going to be fourth and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable in an incomplete.
On comes the field goal unit to try this one for the 49ers. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that will add to their score.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
He'll throw it. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest, this contest, and I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
He's got McBride complete. And he's going to be drugged down, it looks like at that 37-yard line.
Gain of 19 yards. And the Cardinals first down.
Trying to throw this from the gun. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals will reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals cut it to a field goal game. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Devon Achane to return it. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line. '49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. Trucks a defender. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
5 yards to go.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Pass play coming here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers stretch their early lead to 9. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers make it a 10-point ball game. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Has this at the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And look at this, 9 yards on a nice 1st down run. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Down at the 39-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Our score, 17-7. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Harrison secures this left side. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals reduce the lead to just 4. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, here comes Achane. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. They connect on the deep shot. Give them 32 on that play. And that gives the 49ers the 1st. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And there's that slide at the end, Brock. Good decision-making there as he picks up close to 8 on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he's tackled for no gain.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. He felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
On the move, headed right. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll throw to begin this drive. He's throwing deep to the left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Benson now from the gun. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. Offense up to the line fast.
Brought down back at the 29-yard line.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
They're going for this. Getting out to his left. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll throw to start the drive. Almost getting close, and they take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. They're going to try and throw it here. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Tried to float that one in, and the defender's there for the interception. And the Cardinals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time when they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Throwing in on 2nd down. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Dose of the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Working now from the gun. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They'll run here. It's Benson. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 49ers' 10-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Escapes the pocket. In trouble now, and the ball is out. And that's 49ers football.
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that one, not just over the course of this game, but I guarantee you in the offseason when they're watching effort. That was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively. And that's the type of play that coaches love to see from everyone on the roster.
Flush down out to his left. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from State Farm Stadium after this. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Dropping back to throw. He's going deep! Big gain downfield! And he gets this down near the 30.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. What a difference it can make for an offense.
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Setting up to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
And in motion, out of the slot. Looks like they're going option keeper on 1st and 10. They pitch it out to him here. So the offense trying to flex a little creativity on that first down, and the defense, well, they flex right back. No gain. 2nd down coming up. Throwing from the gun here. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. There he goes on the right side. The 40. And the Cardinals will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
They give up the cut to Benson. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Rick Martin making that play. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Here's a return from the 7. Making some progress here. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasized coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so and maybe even take control of this game.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's completed right side. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back now, pressure coming. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Harrison Jr.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Siegel on the coverage.
The give now to Benson. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Bernard O'Green with that tackle.
39-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd.
Throw here, 3rd down. And the 49ers rush gets home, and they drop him. Looking quickly here.
A loss of 10 yards. Brings up 4th down.
Back to throw it. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. All the left side. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. Offense is set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Going deep here for the end zone. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grab the lead on their first series of the half. Devon Achane with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. 17. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
19 Lions.
They'll go play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it as they take him down for a loss. Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down.
Here we go, set. 70s.
3rd and long for him here. And this is lofted deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 57 yards. And the Cardinals, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals tie this game up. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. And the Cardinals grab it. And Arizona takes it back for a touchdown. The Cardinals capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. He could get there. And he does. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin this drive with Benson. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Pass play now. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. So first down from the 41.
That's good for a Cardinals first down.
It's Benson on the give. We call that one a gain of, let's say, 2 yards at second down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be touchdown. Brock looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 6.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. 7 yards on that pickup. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
He takes this forward a little to about the 39. Brought down by Deron Bland. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Catch made, left side by Palmer. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. New set of downs for him from the 31.
That's another Cardinals first down.
Go play action on first down. Go right side, and McBride has it. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
13 yards.
That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Now a give, it's Benson headed right. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Trying to throw this from the gun. That's some room to work. He has it at the 5. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. Well, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket. They're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. And he's got it. Has a layup for it, but touchdown. The Cardinals take a 4th quarter lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. All right, they're going to throw for it. Escapes the pocket. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. Would have felt more comfortable, obviously, with a 7-point lead, but they have to settle for 5. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. To the air now on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's 2nd down coming up. Working now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. Making the call himself. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Cardinals have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
As an offense, you never want to play this game in a state of desperation. That's what so much of that felt like. Forcing you to go for it, forcing you to pass. I think forcing the quarterback to get rid of it and take a chance, that was just less than ideal all the way around.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Now an inside give to Benson. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the tape.
It's brought in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals push the lead up to 12. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Return starts from the goal line. And he's out a little short of the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Escapes the pocket. He smartly won't risk anything here. He just chucks this away.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting them into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Offensive line fast.
And the 49er 1st down.
Throwing from the gun. Look at that power, deep left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And it's picked off by Keaton Crawford. And the Cardinals take over on his 5th interception of the season.
At their own 16-yard line.
Airing it out to start this drive. Lofts one deep, center of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll try it right with Benson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Brings up 3rd down.
To the air on 3rd and long. It's caught by Harrison. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 6th of the game. That's the first NFL player to catch that many in one contest. Wow. That one splits the uprights. And And the Cardinals go up by 19. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. On the return, here comes Achane. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. They send the tight end in motion left. Slot man motioned over. They'll start this series with an option left. They pitch it to him. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
First down, 49ers.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get it back to within 2 possessions.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver...
Oh, they got it! Intercepted along the goal line! And it's picked off by Keaton Crawford. And he'll only just stay out of his own end zone, down at the 1. Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And the Cardinals' hands team secures the football. And he is stopped, but not before he takes it all the way down to the 6. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal. He gets it again. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on 3rd and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on 4th down.
We know how hard it can be defensively in these goal-to-go situations. We know that you have got to be on point, every attention to detail. That's a job well done by that defense.
They'll throw for it. And he makes the play a full extension. That's a touchdown. The Cardinals likely locked up the win right there. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Another through the air in this game. That one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4.
49ers 38.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. On the return, here comes Achane. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get it back to within 2 possessions. 49ers to the line. Here comes another 2-point attempt. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And this will be recovered by the Cardinals. That ought to do it for us here. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. A give left side to Benson. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Second and 12 at the 41-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. Throw left side, complete. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings.
That's good for a Cardinals first down.
So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And they continue playing their best ball of the season over this recent stretch as they pick up a 6th consecutive victory. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.